With this problem, we start our section 10.6, Applications and Problem Solving. And there's a process for problem solving, and the first step in the process is to read for understanding. So we want to read our problem here. A 112-inch pipe is cut into two pieces. One piece is 3 times the length of the other. Find the lengths of the two pieces. So after we read for understanding, we've noticed that this problem is describing a pipe cut into two pieces. So it's often helpful to sketch a picture. So I'm just going to let a line here represent my pipe. And I know that the entire length of the pipe is 112 inches. The rest of the first sentence says that it's cut into two pieces. Now I'm not going to cut it right down the middle until I read further. One piece is 3 times the length of the other, so one piece is a lot longer than the other. So I'm going to cut my pipe right here into two pieces, showing one length is longer than the other. How much longer is it? Well, it says one piece is 3 times the length of the other. This is 3 times this. We don't know what this is, and we need this piece to name this piece. So we should name this piece X. That's our first unknown, and then we can use our first unknown to name our second unknown. This is 3 times the length of this, or 3x. Now we are to find the lengths of the two pieces. So we need to think through this. We don't know the short piece length. We don't know the long piece length. We know how it's related to the short piece. But we do know something. We know that the two pieces together equal the entire pipe, which is 112 inches long. So we could make an equation to show that information by adding the two pieces of pipe to get the whole pipe. So that would look like 3x, the long piece, plus x, the short piece, is equal to the entire length, 112 inches. Now we have an equation that we can solve. This equation we would start by adding like terms. Simplify this side by adding like terms. For 4x is equal to 112. And now we're ready to divide both sides by 4. And 112 divided by 4 is 28. So x is isolated. The other side we get 28. Now we've solved the equation, but have we answered the question? Two questions here. The short piece is how many inches long. The long piece is how many inches long. The directions were to find the lengths of the two pieces. So x we know is our short piece. And then we can find the length of the long piece. We know that it is 3 times x. And now that we know the value of x, we can say 3 times 28. And 3 times 28 is 84. And we know that's the length of the long piece. And these labels, we started with units of inches, 112 inches. So our short and long piece are also inches.